Hello again. Just going over some last minute things, touching up a few things. Going to send Dan his package here. Took several months to get it all together. So I'll start with the Nintendo here. Got this for $20. My brother-in-law picked it up. So the guy was rather friendly enough, but he had like I don't know, like piles of stuff, like a hoarder kind of thing. So of course, you know, what do you expect to have a lot of stuff anyway? So anyway, I stripped it all down, gave it a good cleaning. Just cleaned this recently. It looked clean, but I decided to sterilize it. Got these really short phono jacks. I don't really have any extras, so I'm just gonna throw these in here. There's the Super Mario Brothers I got a little while ago. Can't ship a Nintendo without Super Mario Brothers, I think. Okay, these are the extras I'm sending. The 3 mystery carts, which that's going to be a surprise, so I'm not going to show what they are. The only hint I'll give is that let's see, all 3 were featured in one of my pickup episodes, one of which Dan seemed to express interest in, so I got him a copy of that. As you can see, one has a gold sticker or battery backup, so there's another hint. Yeah, most of what Dan asked me to pick up was you know, regional exclusive things that only came out in North America. I of course asked for the same thing. I hope he can get it. One of the things I asked for was the new Ghostbusters 2 game. That only came out in Japan and PAL regions. Much better than the Ghostbusters we got on Nintendo. Actually, it was just featured recently in what was it? Mike Matei over there at Cinemassacre. He did a review on that game. No, anyway, on to the Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, pretty decent port. Didn't have much time with it. It's pretty challenging, just like in, you know, any Ghosts and Goblins game. I guess it's one of the games that I'm sad to see go. But anyway, the cart is in great condition, pretty mint. Stickers in great shape. I think this is about $12, as I recall. I think, or 10. I can't remember anymore. We have Journey to Silius. This is an interesting game. It was originally going to be developed as a, what was it, based on the first Terminator movie, but the license fell through, and they had already done a lot of work, so they discontinued what they had planned and replaced everything. You see that backdrop, a lot of it looks like the destroyed Los Angeles landscape. Let's see, this contains a specialized sound chip. I don't recall the name of it, but you can look that up if you want to. Does produce some really nice sound. I'm going to, yeah, I might as well show you some. I'll show you some of the cinematics. They look quite nice. Anyway, cart, this is probably the roughest one. It's only in fair condition. Bit of discoloration. I took a magic eraser to it the other day just to clean it up and give it a bit more detailing. Yes, and life force, so I'll be sad to see that go. Anyway, thought I'd put them all together here. How often do you see the entire Dragon Warrior NES collection together like this? Dragon Warrior 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see, I already featured 2 in a previous video. I got Dragon Warrior 3. Yeah, not super familiar with them. Let's see, I think this was, yeah, this was, cost me about 40 to get this. Good guy I bought them from. He actually sold the, yeah, good guy. He, so he had a big, like, reseller, you know, who was going to buy up most of his lot, but he agreed to not sell to that guy and sell to me. Yeah, he said he'd prefer if you know, these particular titles said it would go to somebody who'd actually appreciate it, as opposed to somebody's just going to sell it. So anyway, he waited. Let's see, I bought that, and then he waited. I think it was at least a month almost, until or at least 2 weeks. One or the other, before I picked up Dragon Warrior 4. Yeah, this is probably the most expensive piece in this package. This cost me $50. But it's in good shape though. And it works fine, it's clean. So, altogether, not too bad in terms of the time it took me to, well, the time and money that it took to form the package. Yeah, reasonable prices. I think these two were, I think they were 20 or below 20. So that's not too bad. Got a new Super Nintendo game for myself recently. Super Buster Brothers. This one was, well, I always liked, what do they call it in the rest of the world? Pang, yeah. Fairly popular title globally. I always enjoyed playing it in the arcades, and this one was sitting on Craigslist for the longest time. The price kind of wavered between $12 and $15, and I really only wanted to pay $10, and the guy finally dropped it to $10, and asked my sister to pick it up, and she got that for me. So it was, $10. See, it still has the one of those security strips on there. Probably was from a Blockbuster or something. I can get that off. Anyway, see you later.